Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you guys all the weathers that are in the game. So if you already know all the weathers and all the cards, you can skip this video if you still want to know which weathers there are and what are the chances to get the weather and also the chances of getting the cards from the specific weathers. Just hang on and stay in this video to get to know all the weathers. Now I just got snow and it's one in I think like 1 in 750 seconds chance. But yeah, I'm gonna use the Wikipedia for the card RNG game. So here are all the weathers. So let's explain the weathers first. Weather chance per second. So the storm and snow both have a 1 in 750 seconds, which means it's a little over 10 minutes for each to just happen and for every second. So that's basically the math. It's for Aurora, it's 1 in 2,500. But it seems like Time Storm is less rare, but yet it does never happen. The thing is, you always get this one, but the chances of like the weather it'll turn into one of these is 1 in 500, 10,000 or 30,000. So you just get this one, and then it's still a 1 in 500 chance to get this one. So basically it's a 1 in 500. Every weather, not like every second, but every weather. And this one is 1 in 10k and 1 in 30k. So anyway, let's go into Storm. So Storm is one of the most common besides Snow, and it has Arcane Avian and Zeus in it. Storm is a weather in card RNG that unlocks Arcane Avian at 175. And Chance and Zeus are 1 in a million. It lasts for about 2 minutes, so probably most weathers last for about 2 minutes. Can be longer, can be shorter. Okay, let's go to Arcane Avian. As you can see, you've probably already seen this card. It's the most common weather specific card, only obtainable during Storm. It's also used to craft Platinum Gem. It's a really good card, look, I'm using Durando right now. It's in the second area. It's for premium people that can craft better items than these. As you can see, plus 5 luck, minus 15% cooldown, but Durando is a little bit better. And then Platinum Damage and Crystal Gem. So let's go back. So you need this one for the Platinum Gem. Also, it is the most common weather specific card there is. Okay, let's go to Zeus. It's a 1 in a million chance to drop it while Storm is like occurring. This is one of the many references to the Greek gods alongside Poseidon and Hades. These two cards are very good as well. Zeus also, along with Hades and Poseidon, are used to craft Ichor Potion, which allows Rapture, which is like the rarest weather there is, to be pulled even while the weather is not active. It's like a potion you can craft, and then for 5 minutes you can get Rapture cards, which is insane. Also, the ability is attacker takes damage equal to 75% of your attack before attacking, so that's cool. Yeah, that's it. Also, Arcane Avian has a 1 in like a 30% chance to skip attacks. I mean, the thing from the opponent. Okay, the second most common, actually the most common weather as well besides Storm, is Snow. Snow has Ice Queen. Ice Queen is a 1 in 30,000 chance to drop while the weather is occurring. And you need the Platinum version for Platinum Gem besides the Platinum Arcane Avian. This card has a 50% chance to freeze the enemy, the target, for 1 turn. So it's basically skipping the turn, but then just a different word or different way is freezing. Okay, now the Hoarfrost Phoenix is a 1 in 555,000, blah blah blah. Same as the normal Phoenix, but this one is just a little bit better. This one has a 50% chance to revive with full HP and freeze the enemy for 1 turn. So basically the freeze the enemy for 1 turn is extra besides the normal Phoenix. Yeah, that's it. See, the Phoenix is the same rarity as Phoenix, but it's slightly rare due to being weather specific. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention this multiplier. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you guys Siegfried. It's a new weather card. The multiplier is like the amount of stats being better than the regular cards. So regular cards, for example, like let's say, see, Phoenix is its attack is 269, while the Phoenix is 403, even though they have the same remedy. That's because it's a weather card, and this is 1.5 times better than the regular Phoenix. And that's also for snow, but then Aurora is even better, Time Storm 2 times, the rain is 4 times better, Rapture is 5 times better, so that's just insane. Okay, now let's go to Siegfried real quick, because I know it's somewhere. Oops, let me roll this real quick. Here it is, Siegfried. If the enemy has a dragon card, gain 4 times damage. So not you, but the enemy. And this card is super strong. It's a 1 in 20 million chance to drop it. And as you can see, this is the actual card. It's the one. It has 1.1k damage, has 2.3k HP for a 1 in 20 million. It's insane. Almost as good as a 1 in 100 million stats wise, but then 4 times damage if the enemy has a dragon card is insane. So that's Siegfried. And it's from Storm, so that's really good, it's there. Okay, let's go to Aurora. Aurora is like the second rarest weather from the 3 weathers to spawn by itself without changing to any better weather. So, well, Aurora is the... yeah, it's... let's see, it has Wind Spirit and Boreas. Wind Spirit. It's a 1 in 20,000 chance to drop. It's also used, you need a Platinum Wind Spirit also to craft a Platinum Gem, and if you have those 3 things, you can craft the Platinum Gem. It gets 2 turns instead of 1, so that's a very good card if you have it like Plat or Crystal even, or maybe even Galaxy. First player to obtain Platinum Wind Spirit is Leo Doom. Congrats. Boreas is a card that's a 1.5 million to obtain. Not really much specific. Boreas is a reference to the god of the violent north, wind in Greek mythology, one of the 4 cardinal winds directly under its use. On entry, attack the target and steal 50% of their damage. It's pretty good, especially if this is like Plat or Crystal for the arena. Then it's really useful. Well, that's Aurora. Let's go to Time Storm. So once you've gotten a weather, then it's a 1 in 500 chance to get Time Storm. Time Storm has Ixion, Skyron, Typhon, and Cronus, which is the most cards for one weather that you can get. I haven't gotten any of these yet, but other people have, obviously. So it unlocks Ixion, it's a 1 in 100k, Skyron 1.5 million, Typhon 1 in 5 million, and then Cronus 1 in 25 million. And it lasts between 2 and 5 minutes. I'm wondering, if you have the Iker and you use it while Time Storm is occurring, do you like roll an insane amount of times? Because if Time Storm is there, you roll like 2 times faster or something. So let's go to the Ixion. 100k, blah blah blah. Action was leaked in Fusion Sneak, posted a logo several hours prior to update 4. Yes, we know, we've already seen that. It deal 10% more damage and bypasses defense abilities, which means like Regon, you're gone. You're 25% doing less damage from your max HP. Nope, no more. This one just bypasses it, so that's really cool. Skyron, 1 in 500 million. Skyron abilities complicated. Yeah, it's complicated. Avoid weak attacks with a high probability. So let's just read what's here. It has a higher chance to dodge attacks that deal less overall damage than max health. If an attack does 100 damage, Skyron has a... I don't know what this is. 100 divided by 1039 minus 100, or a 90% chance to fully dodge the attack, negating all damage. Okay, so the more damage you do, the higher chance you have to do damage to him. But yeah, this is crazy. Okay, I kind of get it, but it's just frustrating to see this. Anyway, Skyron, very cool. And also a very good card. Typhon is 1 in 5 million, really rare, blah blah blah. The weather card only obtainable with the time storm. Obviously, Typhon's first confirmed owner was Elias Luep on 26th of May. Congrats. Second owner. 3 days later is the second only. Holy. That took 3 days to get a second dropped. Wow. Increase your HP by 150% on entry, which means this card will get, doesn't show actually. It's like 2,500 HP, which means over 5 to 6,000 HP for the regular card. That's insane, especially for 1 in 5 million. Okay, now let's go to the very best of Time Storm. It's Coronas, first obtained by this guy. There's nothing to say about this card. Can I see? This is just the same stuff everywhere. Opponent loses 25% of their damage and their turn begins, always. So you should put this thing first, maybe? I don't know. It's like a sort of a Bad Boys, but then not 30% but 25%. And it just starts. So I don't know which one is better, this one or Bad Boys. But this one is a weather card, so it's still better. Now let's go to Blood Rain, the second rarest weather in the entire game. It has a Lucifer and Savior. Both of these cards are in the game, and a lot of people already dropped it, so it lasts for 99 seconds, question mark. So we don't know how long it actually lasts. So it has Lucifer 1 in 1,000 and then Savior 1 in 300,000. Let's go to Lucifer. Is a card, blah, 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 1 in 1,000. Only obtained during Blood Rain. Sorry for all the ads, I can't really get rid of them. Even though Lucifer has a 1 in 1,000 base roll chance, it's a rare card due to extreme rarity and short duration of the Blood Rain weather. The first player to obtain Lucifer was Crimson Big Boy. Oh, cool. The attacker loses the HP it takes from you. So if I do damage to this guy, like 200 damage, I also receive 200 damage to myself. That's insane. Imagine having this galaxy. Wow. Okay, Savior. Savior ability is similar to Frankenstein's, which is like doing damage like of your max HP when you die. First player to obtain Savior was Jessica. Hey, I know this guy. Cool, nice. When defeated, inflicts your max HP as damage and increases the stats of allies by 20%. So you just put this card first and then you will always be better with all your cards. Holy crap. This is just like a way more advanced than Frankenstein. Wow. I'm kind of flabbergasted by this. Okay, let's go to Rapture. And here are the 3 like sort of best cards in the entire game, sort of. So Rapture is the rarest card, rare weather there is. It's a 1 in 30,000 chance once a weather has dropped to spawn. It lasts 200 seconds, they say. Kind of long. I had it once, just once. Yesterday I had it when I'm recording this video, and it was just very weird to see Rapture, but I didn't drop anything sadly. Okay, let's go to Heaven's Armor. Heaven's Armor is a card with a chance, like a chance of 1 in a million to be obtained. That's just crazy. 1 in a million during a short weather. That's like already insanely rare to spawn. Absurdly rare. Rapture was first obtained by this guy on 28th of May. There's no picture of a Heaven's Armor, but there is one in the game. Damage received reduced by 70%. Wow. So you only do 30% damage. Actually, I know someone has it. I think it's on the top here. Heaven's Armor here, look. With the second guy, he also has Hera. I'll add half of your stats to the next card. So this guy gets 50% of their stats to this card, which is insane. Wow, there's only one of this, by the way. Only one guy dropped it. So this is the card, this is how it looks like. And it's a 1 in a million chance, so really cool. So Hell's Army. This is how it looks like. Hell's Army was first obtained by this person on 16th of May already. It is the only card that can modify another card's ability. Okay, let's see what's the ability. Hell's Armor secondly obtained by this dude. The only card that can modify. Cuts the enemy's HP by 50%. So bye bye Ragon, and nullifies the enemy's ability. So nullify is, I think, just removes their ability. Yeah, it says here in half, and removes their ability upon entry. So you will not have any ability anymore, and you lose 50% of your HP. So bye bye Plat Dragon, I guess. So this is also very good card, 1 in a million chance as well to drop. And now Judgment Day, no one has this card yet. We also don't know if this is the exact HP and health. I mean HP and damage. I don't think so, but I mean 1 in a 12 million chance to drop. I think it's like 6,700 health and 3.3k power. That seems more legit. 1 in a 12 million. So probably these stats will do. There's a 50% chance your attacks will do infinite damage. So bye bye anyone that's facing this guy. But cool thing is, if you have Hell's Army, which removes your ability, this card is not that hard to defeat anymore. I mean, it's still both Rapture cards. So that's all the cards that are in the game from the weathers. I hope you... Whoops, give me a second. So I hope you guys learned something new about this in this video. And good luck getting those really good weathers. By the way, it's a really low chance to get those Time Storm, Blood Rain, or Rapture weathers. So don't expect it to happen in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It might never happen. I mean, I've seen it once because I joined someone that said I have Raptured. Otherwise, I still wouldn't have seen it. I neither have seen Blood Rain. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.